to deliver the sort of infrastructure we have to deliver over the next 10, 15 years, the only way we can do it is with greater efficiency through our design and construction process.
Digital engineering is looking at things a bit differently, though. We're not trying to tackle just 3D modeling and the benefits of using that technology. There's not a lot of reuse of information. Data gets lost or it's in different formats. And the prize that I think we want to try to set up is one where that's all streamlined. So over the whole value chain, it's all linked together. So I call that the digital asset lifecycle or the digital thread. And so to do that, we need to start designing or getting better at designing the way data will flow. Instead of just looking at all the different deliverables in isolation, we design this ecosystem that flows over the value chain or the digital thread of data.
Whether it's a value chain of construction is debated often by experts, but we see it at Standards Australia as this need to be able to connect all this different data in a way that is necessary.
I think we get so caught up trying to define and create terminology and define that terminology that we spend 20 years focusing on what is BIM, what is digital engineering, what is the digital twin. But at the core of all of that is the same thing, right? Structured digital information that can flow from one phase to the next. So if we start focusing, okay, let's not spend a lot of time defining and spend more time doing it and getting it to work, I think we'll be a lot further forward.
Customers now, big infrastructure customers, expect a level of digital integration in their physical assets. The community expect purchasers and asset owners to be responsible in how they construct. The wastage point is becoming really important. The circular economy is becoming really important. And I think what's going to happen in the next few years is this whole ESG agenda is going to connect to the construction sector, and then it will be shareholders and regulators who will be asking for very specific data sets that perhaps don't exist today. And I think very quickly the call is changing in the construction sector. And what the construction sector has is the ability to look back on the journeys that other industries have gone on and to work out how to do it, because the construction sector is already under a huge amount of pressure right now in Australia and globally. But if we're going to go on this change, how do we do it in a way that is least disruptive?
I think the cultural change is the huge thing, right? Just changing the way of thinking, the way of acting, changing the environments that we work in to allow that better collaboration